Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Log of sine 1 degrees into log of sine 2 degrees into log of sine 3 degrees into log of sine 179 degrees. Okay. Basic formula, logarithm of 1 to any base is equal to 0. Remember, logarithm of 1 to any base equal to 0. Okay. Let us write logarithm of, it is sine 1 degree into, okay, next logarithm of sine 2 degrees into and so on up to logarithm of sine 179 degrees. Okay. 1, 2, next is what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and so on up to 179 is there. Okay. In this middle, one value is there. What is that? Logarithm of sine 90 degrees. Am I right or not? 1 to 179, between 1 to 179, 90 is there, na? Right. Now, problem is over. Sine 90 degrees, 1. Log 1, 0. 0 into any finite value, 0. So, therefore, answer is 0. Hence the problem. Next question. If tan of alpha plus beta equal to root 3, tan of alpha minus beta equal to 1, then tan 6 beta equal to what? Okay. Tan 60 degrees how much? Root 3. Okay. So therefore RHS is root 3. Definitely this value is equal to 60 degrees. Similarly, tan 45 degrees how much? 1. So definitely it is 45. Therefore alpha plus beta, therefore alpha plus beta equal to 60 degrees, alpha minus beta equal to 45 degrees. We want beta value, understand? That's why let it be equation number 1, this is equation number 2. For beta, equation number 1 minus equation number 2. Do like that. So therefore alpha cancel. Then it is 2 beta equal to 60 minus 45. It is 15. But we want 6 beta. So therefore 6 beta means for 2 beta do into 3 into 3. Therefore it is 6 beta equal to 45 degrees. Apply tan on both sides. Tan 6 beta is equal to tan 45 degrees. So tan 45 degrees equal to 1. So therefore its value is equal to 1. Next one. If 2 sine square A minus cot square B equal to 1, then find the value of sine A into sine B. So one shortcut is there. In trigonometry, if one equation is given in terms of either x or alpha, beta or a comma b, theta, just like that, is it possible, you think, is it possible to find that unknown values so that equation is satisfied? What I am telling that 2 sine square a minus cot square b equal to 1. So can you find a value and b value randomly so that this equation is satisfied? Think for 1 minute in the examination. Otherwise, follow the procedure. Did you think for a comma b? I thought that a equal to plus or minus 90 degrees and b equal to just 45 degrees. These are suitable values. These values are satisfied by the given condition. Come on, verify. Square is there. Square is there. Means 2 into sine 90 plus or minus 90 means plus or minus 1. Plus or minus 1 whole square 1 minus cot 45 degrees 1 whole square 1 2 into 1 2 minus 1 that is equal to 1. Yes, verified. So therefore question is equal to sin A means plus or minus 90 degrees into sin B means 45 degrees. So therefore it is plus or minus 1 into 1 by root 2. So that is equal to plus or minus 1 by root 2. Hence second option is right. Hence next question. If 1 plus sin x plus sin square x plus and so on up to infinity means it is called infinite series. It contains infinite terms, that is equal to 4 plus 2 root 3. X belongs to, open interval of 0 pi, okay, and x not equal to pi by 2. Then x is what? 4 options are given. Right, 1 minute. And so on infinity means 99.9999%. It is a geometric progression, GP. Already explained about GP. Actually, in GP, in geometric progression in GP, yes, infinity means what? The sum of infinite terms. It is the notation that is equal to formula A by 1 minus R. A means what? T1, first term. 1 minus R means what? Common ratio. CR, common ratio. Right, you come here. So therefore, let us verify whether it is GB or other progression. This is T1, T2, T3 like that. T2 by T1 is what? Sin x by 1 sin x. Right. T3 by T2 sin square x by sin x. Cancel sin x, then it remains sin x. So therefore, it is a GP, geometric progression, because T2 by T1 is equal to T3 by T2, that is equal to, and so on. Okay. So therefore, here A value 1, R value we can write T2 by T1 simply, or T3 by T2. Nothing is wrong. So that is equal to sin x divided by 1. That is equal to sin x. Okay. So it is called sum. Sum means plus is there. It is called sum. Sum means S stands for sum. How many terms are there? Infinite terms are there. Formula A by 1 minus R. That is given as 4 plus 2 root 3. So that implies A is what? 1. A value 1. 1 divided by 1 minus R value. R value is what? R value is what? Sin x. R value sin x. That is equal 4 plus 2 root 3. So that is equal to reciprocal. 1 minus sin x is equal to 1 by 4 plus 2 root 3. 2 root 3. Okay. Actually, 4 means a rational number. It is a irrational number. Totally it is called as mixed sarada. Here we are doing rationalization. Rationalization means what? In the denominator plus is there. So we are taking minus, opposite sign minus, with the same numbers. 4 is there, 4. 2 root 3 is there, 2 root 3. Plus is there, but we are taking minus. So therefore, multiply with the minus and divide by minus. Means 4 minus 2 root 3. Okay, it is what? Once again 4 plus 2 root 3. 4 plus is there. Here minus, we took minus, opposite sign, same numbers. This process is called the rationalization. Right. In this, of course, in this process we are getting a rational number. Okay, so that implies 1 minus sin x is equal to 1 into 4 minus 2 root 3. 4 minus 2 root 3 whole divided by, it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. Actually, a plus b into a minus b, that is equal to a square minus b square. A square minus b square. Okay, a is what? Here a is equal to 4. B is what? 2 root 3. So a square minus b square is equal to, a square means 4 square 16 minus 2 root 3 whole square. 2 root 3 whole square, that is equal to 2 square. 2 square into root 3 whole square. So 2 square is what? 4. Root 3 square root cancel, that is equal to 3. So it is 12, that is equal to 4. So therefore denominator value is 4. So that is equal to 4 by 4, 1 minus 2 root 3 divided by 4. So therefore 1 minus sin x, that is equal to 1 minus 2 root 2. 2 to the 4, then it is root 3 by 2. So 1 is cancel, minus sin x equal to minus root 3 by 2. So minus minus cancel, that implies sin x is equal to root 3 by 2. Actually, sin 60 degrees equal to root 3 by 2. So x equal to, one of the solutions is 60 degrees. 60 degrees is in first option and the second option. But x equal to 30. If x equal to 30, sin 30 degrees is not equal to root 3 by 2. Therefore, definitely second option is right. Answer. In a triangle ABC, right angle at a capital C. Okay, first draw the right angle triangle like that. Right angle at a C means angle C is 90 degrees. Okay, remaining, it is your choice. You can put the capital A here or there. It is your choice. For example, capital A, this is capital B. Actually, in triangle, capital B means angles in triangle ABC. For example, triangle ABC, angles are represented by capital letters. Actually, in lower classes, angle A means we are representing like that, or like that, angle A. Now, the advanced notation is simple capital A. So therefore, angles are represented by capital A, capital B, capital C. Right. Next, sides. Actually, this is capital A. Opposite to its opposite side is BC. It is denoted by small a. If it is capital A, it is small a. Similarly, this is capital B. Its opposite is small b. It is opposite is small b. Means AC distance is small b. Means AC side is small b. Similarly, it is small c. It is capital C. Capital C, opposite letter small c. Means what? AB distance or AB side is equal to small c units. Just like that. Okay? Right. So therefore, in the same sense, capital B opposite to that small b. Capital A, it is small b. Capital C, it is capital C. It is small c. Means AC length small b, AC side small b. AB length or distance between the 2 points A, B is small c units. Next, BC side, length of this side or this length, small a units. Right. What is the question? Tan A plus tan B is what? First tan A. First tan A. Tan A means, where is tan A? Here is tan. Here is A. So with respect to this capital A, which one is opposite side? This one is opposite side. This one is adjacent side. This one is hypotenuse. Right. So tan A. I am writing tan A plus tan B. This is the question. What is tan A? Tell me. Tan A, opposite side by adjacent side. A by B. Right. A by B. Ladder. Plus. Next. It is over. Next, angle B. Where is B? Here is. This is angle B. So with respect to B means it is point of observation. With respect to B, which one is opposite? This one is opposite. So, with this opposite, which side is making 90 degrees? This or this? This one. That's why it is adjacent. Okay. It is not 90 degrees. Understand? Right. So, therefore, greatest lengthy side is this one. So, it is hypotenuse. Understand? So, in this question, we are learning how to find, how to represent, how to recognize the opposite side and adjacent side and the hypotenuse with respect to the given angle. This is the small lesson important. Right, tan B. Opposite B. B by A. B by A. Okay, let us simplify. LCM AB. Different numbers are there. That's why cross multiplication. Take the cross multiplication. A into A square. B into B, B square. Right, 1 minute. But according to Pythagoras theorem, here hypotenuse whole square is equal to opposite square plus adjacent square. Either A square plus B square same as B square plus A square. Both are same. Therefore, anyhow, A square plus B square equal to C square, or B square plus A square is equal to C square. Instead of A square plus B square, we can write C square. So, it is C square divided by AB. So, it is in which option? C, third option. Hence the important question. Small a equal to sin 170 degrees plus cos 170 degrees. Then what about the small a? 4 options are given. Okay, 1 minute. Small a is equal to sin. It can be written as a sin of 170 means 180 minus 10 degrees. So, which one is its nearest quadrant angle? 180 degrees, right? Plus similarly, it is cos of 180 degrees minus 10 degrees. So, A equal to sin of 180 minus theta, sin theta, right? Sin theta. Next, this one is cos theta minus cos theta because it is second quadrant. Okay, A equal to sin 10 degrees minus cos 10 degrees. Already in the previous class, what I said, in open interval of 0, pi by 4 means 45 degrees, cos theta is greater than sin theta according to graph. Already I showed the graph also in the previous lesson. So that is cos minus sin is positive. Later pi by 4, pi by 2, cos is less than sin. That is cos minus sin is less than 0. How? 1 minute. I will show roughly. It is cos theta means it is pi by 2. Next sine curve will be like that. It is the sine curve. So first meeting point is pi by 4. So therefore 0 to pi by 4, it is greatest value, means cos is greater than sin x. This is cos. So in this area, cos occupied the greatest area. Therefore, cos is greater than sin. Sin means this much only. Understand? So it is cos greater than sin in open interval of 0, 45 degrees. Next, from here pi by 4 to pi by 2, in this area, it is sin. This one is cos. So cos curve is lower than sin. So therefore sin is higher. It is lower. So therefore cos is less than sin. It is correct. Right. You come here. Cos minus sin greater than 0. That is reverse. Sin minus cos is less than 0, or sin minus cos is greater than 0. Okay. Pi by 4 means what? 45 degrees. Pi by 2 means what? 90 degrees. So open interval of 45, 90. It is open interval of 0, 45 degrees. Okay. Right. 1 minute. 10 instead of theta, 10 degrees is there. 10 degrees. It is belongs to This interval or this interval? First interval belongs to 0, 45 degrees. In this, what about sine minus cos? Negative sine minus cos. So therefore it is negative since like that. Understand? So which option is right? Second option is right. Hence tan of pi by 24 into tan of 3 pi by 24 into tan of 5 pi by 24 into tan of 7 pi by 24 into tan of 9 pi by 24 into tan of 11 pi by 24 into tan of 16 pi by 24. Okay. Already I said if alpha plus beta equal to 90 degrees or 270 degrees, then the product tan alpha into tan beta is equal to 1. Remember, it is very, very important property. So, you come here. Tan pi by 4, pi by 4 and you see these two angles, pi by 24, 11 pi by 24. 1 minute. Alpha is equal to pi by 24, beta is equal to 11 pi by 24. Alpha plus beta is equal to what? 12 pi by 24. That is equal to pi by 2. It is satisfying this property. So definitely this product is equal to 1. Understand? So therefore, supposed to be alpha, this will be beta. Then tan alpha into tan beta equal to 1. Like that. Into. Similarly, let it be alpha. Next 9. It is beta. Here alpha plus beta equal to same 90 degrees. Therefore, this product is also 1. Similarly, alpha plus beta here also 90. So therefore, tan alpha into tan beta is equal to 1. Then it remains only one value, that is tan of 16 by 24. 8 2s are 8 3s are. It is pi by 3 means 120 degrees. It is 120 degrees. So that is equal to tan of 90 degrees plus 30 degrees. So 90 plus means it is the second quadrant. In second quadrant, tan is negative. Next 90, tan becomes cot theta. Theta means 30. So therefore, tan 30 degrees equal to 1 by root 3. Cot 30 degrees equal to root 3. So minus root 3. This is the final answer. Hence the answer is minus n. In a triangle ABC, cot A into cot B into cot C is positive. Cot A, take the condition, cot A into cot B into cot C is positive. Okay. Definitely it should be positive, it should be positive, it should be positive. Then plus into plus, plus into plus, positive. So therefore, the product of three numbers is positive. Definitely each one is positive. Understand? So cot A positive. Definitely cot B positive. Cot C positive. So positive means A belongs to first quadrant. Here also B belongs to first quadrant. Here also C belongs to first quadrant. So therefore A comma B comma C R belongs to first quadrant. First quadrant means what? That is open interval of 0 but not 0. That's why I wrote open. 90 degrees but not 90 degrees. That's why it should be in open interval. Understand? Therefore, that is A comma B comma C all are less than 90 degrees. Less than 90 degrees means acute angle. You can ask me, sir, got all silver teacups. Teacups means third quadrant. In third quadrant, tan, cot are positive. Third quadrant means what? Tell me. 180 degrees plus theta. 180 degrees plus theta. Means in this area, theta is greater than 180 degrees. But in any triangle, the sum of all the interior angles means A plus B plus C is what? 180 degrees. How it is possible to say it is each one is greater than 180 degrees? So there is loss of generality. Therefore, definitely all are in first quadrant. First quadrant means from here to there, like that. But not 90, but not 0. Therefore, what does it mean? Each and every angle is less than 90 degrees. 1 minute. If theta is 0 to 90 degrees, then theta is called acute angle. For example, 90 to 180 degrees, then it is called, theta is called obtuse angle. If theta is equal to 90 degrees, then theta is called right angle. Of course, 180 it is right angle. Understand? Like that. So therefore, first option is correct. So from this question, we are recalling the definitions of what is right angle, what is obtuse angle, what is acute angle. That's why I selected this question. Understand? Hence the problem. Alpha comma beta are the complementary angles. Given that sin alpha is equal to 3 by 5. Find the value of sin alpha cos beta minus cos alpha sin beta. Okay. Alpha beta are complementary angles. Already I said the definition of complementary angles. So if alpha plus beta that is equal to 90 degrees, then they are said to be complementary angles. And at the same time, if alpha plus beta is equal to 180 degrees, then they are said to be supplementary angles. Already I said these two definitions. Okay, let it be about the supplementary angles. Later we see alpha plus beta is equal to here 90 degrees, right? So that is equal to beta is equal to 90 degrees minus alpha. Okay, so that implies apply cos on both sides. That is equal to cos of 90 minus alpha. So cos beta, you can ask me what is the need of applying cos on both sides. Actually, cos of 90 minus theta is equal to sin theta, means sin alpha. Sin alpha already it is a known value. That's why I took cos on both sides. This is the reason. So sin alpha is equal to 3 by 5. So therefore, cos beta is equal to 3 by 5 and sin alpha, it is given value, that is equal to 3 by 5. Let us take one right angle triangle about the angle beta. This is about the angle alpha. Here cos beta means adjacent side by hypotenuse. So this is hypotenuse, this is adjacent. By the Pythagoras theorem, already we did know very well, everybody did know very well about Pythagoras sets. 3, 4, 5 is the Pythagoras set. Okay, similarly sin alpha. Sin alpha means opposite hypotenuse, therefore adjacent 4. So therefore sin alpha. So question is equal to sin alpha. Sin alpha is 3 by 5 into cos beta. Go to beta triangle. Here cos beta means adjacent divided by hypotenuse. So cos beta is also 3 by 5. Later minus cos alpha. Here cos alpha is what? Cos alpha adjacent by hypotenuse. 4 by 5 into next sin beta. Sin beta is what? Here you come here. Sin beta that is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. 4 by 5. So it is also 4 by 5. So therefore 5 is 25 LCM. Next 3 is 9, 16. That is equal to minus 7 by 25. Hence the problem. A equal to cos 3, B equal to sin 8. Which option is correct? You come here. Actually, cos 3, A is equal to cos 3. 3 means 3 radians, cos 3 radians. Both are having same meaning. 3 or 3 power small c radians. Okay. Actually, 1 radian is approximate equal to 57 degrees. Already I said in the introduction class. Right. Into 3. So 57 into 3, how much? It is 150, 21, 171. So A equal to cos of 3 radians means 171 degrees. 1 minute. 171 degree. You need not to find the value because he asked the sign of A and B. Okay? Right. Here. Listen. This is one half revolution, means rotation, 180 degrees. But it is less than 180 degrees. Means that definitely it will be in second quadrant. Correct? In second quadrant, cos theta is negative. Because 171, that is belongs to second quadrant. Understand? Therefore, cos negative. Definitely it is negative. Therefore, A is negative. Right. Come to B. B is equal to sine of 8 radians is equal to sine of 8. 1 minute. 57 into 8. Actually, 8 radians means 8 into 1 radian. 1 radian value 57 into 8. Just like that. So, therefore, it is 456. 456. So, it is 456 degrees. So, first convert into the degrees. Right. 456. You come here. 456. One complete revolution or rotation is 360. Right. 360 plus 90. 360 plus 90, how much? 360 plus 90. 0, 15, 450. 450. But it is 456. Means another 6 degrees. It is means 456 degrees. It is also belongs to second quadrant. In second quadrant, it is sine. Sine is positive. Sine is positive. Understand? Right. So therefore, definitely it is positive. Therefore, B positive and A negative. Then what about its product? One positive number, one negative number. For example, positive plus 4. Negative number minus 5. So 4 into minus 5, negative, minus 20. So definitely AB negative means second option is right. That's the problem. It is one important discussion in trigonometry. Square root of 1 minus sin A divided by 1 plus sin A is equal to secant A minus tan A. This question teaches us the application of quadrants, all silver teacups. Understand? Right, 1 minute. So, first LHS value. Square root of 1 minus sin A. 1 minus sin A whole divided by 1 plus sin A. Okay. So for which let us multiply with 1 minus sin A, just like rationalization, but it is not called as rationalization. Understand? Just multiplication and division by 1 minus sin A to numerator and denominator. Right. So just simplification. It is just like x into x. X into x means x square. So numerator 1 minus sin A whole square whole divided by root of denominator A plus b, it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. A square minus b square. Understand? Right. Actually, sine theta always lies between minus 1 and plus 1. We can see this statement through the graph also. Already I said the limitations of all trigonometric 6 functions. Read it. Okay. Right. At present, sine theta lies between minus 1 and plus 1. Whenever sine theta lies between minus 1 and plus 1, definitely this is either greater than 0 or is equal to 0. Understand? So therefore definitely it is 1 minus sine A, 1 minus sine A. I mean plus positive 1 minus sine A. 1 minute. It is not square root cancelling. It is not cancellation of root to square. Remember, actually modulus. I mean root of x square is equal to plus x if x is greater than 0. That is equal minus x if x is less than 0. So that is equal to 0 if capital X equal to 0. So it is the definition of means nothing but it is modulus of x. Modulus of x is same as root of x square. Understand? So it is plus x. It is plus x if x is positive, minus x if x is negative, 0 if x is equal to 0. 1 minute. Square root of minus 3 whole square, that is equal to x is what? It is minus 3, means x negative. Then its answer is minus x, that is equal minus x is what? Minus 3. So anyhow it is last answer plus 3, means positive. Understand? This is the simple application of root of x square. I wrote root of x square is equal to plus x. I wrote like that. I used this formula. I applied this formula there. Why x is positive? X means what? 1 minus sin x is always positive or is equal to 0. Because since sin A lies between minus 1 and plus 1. If you are taking sin A is equal to 1 minus 1, 0. Okay. Next, less than 1. For example, sin A is equal to 0.9. 1 minus 0.9, 0.1. It is greater than 0. So therefore, since minus 1 less than or equal to sin A less than or equal to 1 minus sin A always greater than or equal to 0. Means this condition and this condition. So therefore, root of modulus of x whole square equal to plus x, because it is always positive. Understand? Since 1 minus sin A is always greater than or equal to 0, because minus 1 less than or equal to sin A less than or equal to 1. Understand? Okay, let it be. Next, come to denominator. Actually, what I said, sin square theta plus cos square theta, that is equal to 1. So therefore, cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. But this can be written as modulus of cos theta whole square. Already I said x square is same as modulus of x whole square is same as modulus of x square. So that is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. So therefore, modulus of cos theta, that is equal whole root of 1 minus sin square theta, or we can say that root of 1 minus sin square theta equal to plus or minus cos theta. Already I said the sign either plus or minus will be depending on the quadrant of theta. So therefore this is divided by the first write modulus of cos A. So that is equal to 1 minus sin A divided by 1 minute. 1 minute. Actually, all silver teacups. This is the first quadrant. This is the fourth quadrant. Here, all are positive. Therefore, cos A is positive here. Next, all silver teacups. Cups means cups. First letter C. C means cos theta and its reciprocal secant theta. So therefore, cos A is also positive in the fourth quadrant. So therefore, 1 minute. What I said, modulus definition, modulus of x is equal to plus x if x is positive. So therefore, let capital A belongs to either first quadrant or fourth quadrant. Then modulus of cos A is equal to cos A plus cos A. Then it is 1 by cos A minus sin A divided by cos A. That is equal to 1 by cos A is secant A minus sin by cos tan A. What is RHS? Secant A minus tan A. So how it is possible to write like that secant A minus tan A? Because of A is in either first quadrant or fourth quadrant. So therefore, if capital A is belongs to either first quadrant or fourth quadrant, then only this equation is true or correct. Otherwise, it is not correct. Hence the problem. So third option is right.